Hi, it's me again with Corel Roll Tips and Tricks. Another video on interlocking rings. Somebody emailed me, was a little bit confused what I really meant by over under. So this one is going under the blue and the blue is going over. So I'm going to make three different ones. So these, you can see there's no joint, there's some space there. And then on this one I have space, but I have lines. So I'm going to make all three of those. Really easy. I'm going to hold down the control button and get a perfect ring. I'm going to double click on my pen tool, and for the video I'm going to make it 1 inch wide so it'll be really good visible. I'm going to go ahead and hit P on the keyboard to put it in the center of the page. I'm going to take it, I'm going to go to Object, Convert Outline to Object. I'm going to go left click, no fill, right click, Outline, and I am, for the video, I'm going to make this thing 15 inches. Hit P, put it in the center of the page, which it is. I changed my nudge factor to 7.5. We're going to take this, hold the plus key down, or just hit the plus key and move it over. Select that again, hit the plus key, and now you got three rings. Now, the only thing you need to think about is that the center ring, and if you're going to go over with this one, you need to go under with this one. And if we went under with this one, we need to go over. What I mean by over is the paint smart fill is going to fill in. So this is kind of critical here. We need to go underneath this one. So we'll do this right here because you've got to go back to under. Over, under, it's got to be all the same. I'm going to see how big this thing is. It should be 30 inches. Change my nudge factor to 32. I'm going to get the smart fill tool. It does not matter what color, but we're going to color this one in green and nudge it over. We're going to tell you what we can do. We can grab that one, green, nudge it over, but turn it yellow. Grab that one, move it over, turn it yellow. Grab that one, whoop, I hit the inside, and then we're going to make that one blue. So this is our over, under with no lines. Now, how do we get this space between them? Well, we're going to use this exact same one. We're going to hit the plus key and we're going to move it down. We're going to left click, right click, and what that did, these are individual pieces. So what we can do now is take the contour tool, go up to Effects, Contour, and if your contour is not highlighted because you're not selected on a item, we're going to just go 0.1 to the inside, and well, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave it like it is. Then just keep selecting each one that hasn't been done. And there we go. Now all we have to do is take the Smart Fill tool and fill in. I'm going to use all green this time and just fill in and nudge it up. Fill in and nudge it up. Whoop, I got on that line. I want to get inside the contour. So when you're doing this, you'll have four, and see I turned one of them yellow on the outside somehow. Well, the feel is acting up. So let's go here and double click on the pen tool and change all the color to black and make it 0.1. No, that's too thick. 0.03. But I still got a yellow feel somehow. Let me try that again. That's one thing nice about it. You can just delete those. And this time, maybe you know what I did? I filled it and then I changed the color. So let's just make the color all the same right now. Make sure you don't do that. That's what I did before. So you should have 4 fields in this item. Now you can change the color to yellow, to blue, and to green. There you have a space. How do you get that line? Well, we just did it almost. Let's hit the plus key on the keyboard and let's move it over and down. And then just go to your pen tool, double click on your pen tool, But now we're going to contour we'll use that same line. So now we have and hit OK. Now we have a line, but we still have spaces. And I actually didn't make that other one blue. There we go. Now we have lines, and you can make that line a little thicker. And you could put lines on the one that does not have, contour to it, and it'll kind of make it look cool. Select them all, double click on your pen tool. This says none. Let's make it that 0.03 and in black. And now we have a line between the over and under that kind of gives it a good effect. All depending if you're what you're doing with it and if you're printing it. But that's really, really easy. I might make a third video on how you could keep this chain going without having to do it over and over and over again. I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.